the people I talk to about the reindustrialization of America cite like workforce challenges as like a big potential like blocker. It's like, do we have enough like machine operators or like
Mhm.
factory workers or people who are motivated and fit enough to like do this kind of work for long hours or whatever. Can you talk a little bit about your experience with the workers at Delta 70, just the workforce that you encounter, the kinds of like job candidates you see?
I think the problem with welding specifically is it's kind of cyclical. Like I was saying this at the beginning of the podcast, like when automotive's doing well, people are happy. When it's not doing well, people are not happy, right? So there's a bit of like this job security problem, and I think like that's like a great case for reindustrialization. Is just like the stabilization of like manufacturing within the West. Additionally, people come in all the time looking for jobs. Like there's some really awesome people we can't hire. We have a really good system where like everything's pretty um how do I say this, like old school at our shop right now. So like someone will come in, leave a resume. Maybe we're not hiring right now, but like we will keep their resume physically in a folder and like keep it there. Write their phone number down if it's not on there. We might call them in 6 months and they might still not have a job, and we'll like hire them. Like we've done that, or maybe they're whatever they're doing. And in terms of like upskilling, like we'll hire people. Like, hey man, are you willing to learn how to weld? Like, I find welding like extremely hard, but like these people are like, yes, like I'm willing to learn how to weld. Like I want a job. Like, um, I think there's value in like making stuff. And like Delta 70 is nice because you make something different every week, so it's kind of fun and you learn a
So
lot.
can people learn how to weld like at your company, or do they have to like go to school first?
No, like 90% of people learn how to weld at our company. We actually prefer when we can teach them how to weld because when they learn at like a company, they don't like there's no dust, like you need like a gritty
Yeah,
environment to like
yeah,
actually learn how to weld. So like we teach people all the time. Sometimes it doesn't work out, which is unfortunate, but like, it's like any job, but you find good people like that can like persevere and like adapt. And that's really cool seeing some guys go from like walking in with a door knock, nervously shake your hand, and then a year later they're like almost like running a line. So it's pretty cool.
yeah. That's really interesting because I think we're constantly told that like, oh, we need to like fund like vocational training for this or that, or like everyone needs to get their like little certificates from
Right.
school before they can like have a grown up job. But you're kind of saying that like no, it's really just about like being willing to like try something new, try something hard, being willing to kind of be the learner on the floor for a while.